Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to have a bit of a walk around the Mustang 66 to show you what stage we're up to. It's nearly ready to go to the body shop. And we're just going to walk around it and show you the detail of what we've done for this car and what stage it's up to. So as we've travelled, we've utilised the original guard here. We had a door here that's actually an aftermarket door. We had to do quite a bit of work on that to get these gaps to end up being nice. This aftermarket door was sticking out from the edge here by about 5mm. We've now got the lines to line up and we've got quite an even gap, satisfactory for this year model of car. And as you can see, the door swings nicely. I have the door latch in this and we've got it to close the way it's supposed to close. And that's a big achievement, making sure the doors close the way they're supposed to close. Once it gets painted and all the hardware goes back into the door, we'll probably have to make some minor adjustments then, but that's the way we want it before it goes to the body shop and they start doing all the outside panel work with the filler and making sure everything lines up perfectly. So that's what we've done with the door there. We put a new roof on this car, so it's got a new turret. It's a Dynacorn turret, which was an excellent fit. It worked very well. And they come in this zinc World 3 primer nowadays, so that was a good benefit as well. There was no grinding off of black primer, so it was just drill out well through and it went really nicely. We also had to do the repairs down on the inside here of the A-pillar. We had to do the repairs inside there. As per usual, they rust underneath that drip rail channel, so we had to put quite a bit of metal in down through there, but that's come up nice as well. Got that all trimmed off. These just in zinc World 3 primer. The welds are just raw. They need the body work as well. Small amount of filler to go in there to finish all this off. We did the wheel arches. As you remember, we had pie cuts on these wheel arches and we put the rod on the inside, and that's come up quite nice as well. I'm very happy with the way that was finished. And on the bottom of the guards in the rear, you may remember from the previous videos that we did the replacement panel through there. So that's another TIG weld all the way through there, and that's just raw. There's no filler in there at the moment. A strip of filler will go in just to get rid of these small deflections in it and the blemishes in it. We also did the inside boot floor area. Put a new tank in it. They come up really nice. We've got the battery in the boot now because we had that satellite booster on the front which was ugly and was hanging off the inside of the mudguard. We've transferred that to the battery area and the battery is now in the boot. So we've taken all the bitumen off the inside of here and done it with the stone guard, and it's come up lovely. Looks beautiful. It'll get undercoated and coloured the same colour as the car. You'll notice on the inside of the welds here that we've done on those lower replacement quarters that there's no overlap at all. This is a butt weld joint, and when this gets proof coated like this is, it hasn't been done yet, but when it does, there's no sign of any new panel or weld mark going in at all, which is the way we like it to be. So moving around the other side here, of course we did this wheel arch as well. We put the rod in there. It's come up really nice. You can see the profile of it is the way it's supposed to be these days, instead of all wonky and bits and pieces hanging out of it everywhere. So with this door in the previous video just recently, you would have seen that we actually we put a new door skin on this one. That's the old door skin there, and you can see why we've done that, because of the corrosion and everything that's in the corner. It also gave us access to media blast the inside of the frame. I've got that door skin on there. If you watch that video, you'll notice that I talk about how you need to lock the skin in. You can see the welds have been done there to lock this skin in so that it doesn't move. Because you can get a twist up and you actually have to set the door while it's on the car, while the skin's still loose. Once you get your lines right and your gaps right, you can actually weld it back into position. But you'll notice that this door is closing the way it's supposed to close as well. Nice even gaps. The lines are quite good. lines and transition down through the guard here is quite good as well. That's a Dynacorn skin as well. When we measured that, the lengths and the distance in it were perfect. Not sure what brand these aftermarket panels are. This is the aftermarket mudguard, but it did need a little bit of work, as do most aftermarket parts. I'll just lift the bonnet here and show you what we had to do on the inside with that aftermarket guard. On the inside here you can see where we had to fold the little section in up underneath there so that it goes into the cowl. So that's ordinarily just straight down through there. So we had to fold that section up so that it would fit nicely. And that's what they do with the factory guard anyway. You can see on this side that that one's got the fold in it already. And that's a factory mud guard on the left hand side. It was in quite good condition, so we decided to keep it. The reason why we got rid of the right hand one is it's this one here. And you can see the corrosion in the bottom. And it's had quite a solid hit on the front there, and this is evident of where we did the radiator support replacement, and the skirt panel on the inside is evident of this accident. And you see it's quite bad on the inside as well. Corrosion down the bottom there is pretty ugly. So, and aerial hull too, and it's got lots of filler in it. So it just makes good sense to go for the aftermarket guard. They're supplied by Mustang Autos in Brisbane. Guys down there look after us well, and we get quite good product from them. The skin, Dynacorn skin, and the roof turret came from Harry's Classics Mustang parts in Sydney. They're great guys to deal with as well. So you can see we've got the front aprons on it. We're just waiting on some new aluminium die-cast bezels and the eyebrow moulds that go on around the headlight to come, so that we can match up and make sure the guard fits properly. It's something that I want to be very particular about, because these Mustangs, more often than not, when you see them, even after they've been restored, nothing lines up exactly as it should. You know, it should line with the bonnet down to end, meet the bonnet on the end, which is something that I want to make sure happens with this car. So the eyebrow mould goes on there, and I want to make sure it actually lines up through here. And the same with the grill on the tip of the bonnet down through the front. We make sure that lines up, and it just helps with making the car look the way it's supposed to look. We've got inside here also just a bit more of a blurb. You saw that we did the console for the centre there to carry the gauges. So that's come up nice, and that's actually in position now. And it kind of matches and blends in with the rest of the dashboard there. You can see all the new roof on the inside, makes it look nice. Just the way we want it. We did all the corrosion, got rid of all the surface rust on those rails before the roof went back on, and it's been proofed and coated. So all back to new again. Yeah, anyway, that's her. I hope you enjoyed the look around, and we'll be back soon, probably with some colour on the car. I might do a short video on those eyebrows moulds, the headlight moulds and surrounds for the front, just to see if there's any tips and tricks to make sure they line up. If I can pass anything on for there, I'll let you know. Alright people, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like. And any comments down below. Thanks for watching. Bye.